Welcome back, everyone, to the Minnesota GM mode in year 5, and we are here on a 7-game win streak. You can see it right there at the bottom. It says the Wild took on the Blue Jackets, Wild of 7 in a row, and we kind of fucked up at the beginning with this 12-10-5 record. Well, not we, I did. I don't know why I'm blaming you guys, but I started the backup goalie for the first 7 games of the season, so that kind of fucked up our record. Or was it 6 or 7 games? I don't remember. But we started off like 0-5. But we're getting back on track here, so that's good. So we should be good to go now. Our players should be able to bounce back from this. I'm hoping at least, and we should be good. So let's just continue the sim here, because we got nothing else to do. We've won 7 games in a row. So, I mean, now we've won 8 in a row, so this is great. Okay, I just really am hoping that me doing that backup goalie as the starter thing didn't fuck up our playoff chances or anything, but so far it doesn't look like it has, really. We're losing in overtime, which is a lot better in regulation, so you know what? I think it's going to be fine in the long run. We get a good team. We got the best team in the West, in my opinion, or one of the best teams, so we're definitely top 2 in the West. Maybe number 1, I don't know. I really would have to look at the other teams, but I think we're going to bounce back from this. We're going to bounce back. We have to. Like, look at this. We're just, okay, now we're 15, 10, and 6. I mean, yeah, we're bouncing back. It's fine. It's completely fine. I'm okay. I didn't fuck up that bad. Our record probably won't end up being as good as the previous years. If we have a better record, more points, and a better record than the past 2 years, then that fuck up, like, wow. I'd be surprised because I fucked up at the beginning, right? Like, that'd be so weird if that happened. And if it did, just imagine how much better our record would be if I didn't screw up, right? So, we'll have to see. We will see what happens. We're going to go to the trade deadline in this episode. 18, 10, and 7, I mean, 18 and 17 pretty much. But, I mean, the overtime losses, that's a lot better in regulation. So, I'm satisfied with this so far. I think we won't be one of those teams that just makes the playoffs, but I think we'll probably be in a situation where we're in the middle of the pack. We're not going to be top of the West this year. I don't think. Really, I don't. We've been top of the West for the past 2 years, but then again, I don't think it's going to happen this year. So we've lost a few in a row now, which is not very good. But we bounced back with a 7-1 win over Buffalo, so that's good. We have a very high-scoring team. In the last episode, we looked, and we saw that we have the most goals for, and we were in the middle of the pack for against. So I think with Corey Schneider, though, that should change. Like, now is him as the permanent starter, and the screw-up has been fixed. I think his numbers should, become a lot better. As the year goes on, at least. So our record, see, it's slowly stabilizing itself, 22, 12, and 8. I mean, that's pretty good, right? I mean, it's not bad at all. But with a team that has high expectations to get, like only 20 to 25 regulation losses, I mean, 12 is technically up there. It's getting there, but I mean, it should be fine. We should be good. I'm just nervous, you can tell. We're good, though. We should be fine. Anyway, I guess there's really nothing to talk about in this episode besides, is anyone in this? Except for the GM mode itself, that's all we can really talk about. But there's no one here. Whoa, that guy's top 10, scout him. So we'll go to the trade deadline. Where's that? Where's the trade deadline now? There it is. Alright, so we'll take a look and see what's going on, what trades are happening, see if everything's going well. I wonder if Corey Schneider can get to 43 wins again, like he did last year. I doubt it, though. He won't play enough games. I hope they're not starting our backup goalie a lot. I really don't. I mean, I know I got rid of Harding, but I mean, I didn't need an older backup goalie. I could just steal Eriksson from free agency like we did. Just put him in there. We should be fine. But, if it comes down to it near the end of the year, I might just turn goalie rotation off and just put in Schneider for full time. Get some action in before the playoffs, So we're 25, 14, and 8. So, I mean, we're definitely a playoff team, obviously. We should be, at least. I would hope. Jeez, look at this. What's going on? Is there like a huge break here or something? It's 2018, right, so there's the Olympics. but they never actually substitute for it, do they? Do they put a 2-week break in February? I never even noticed. We're going to find out, though. Well, we will see. We will see. And we're versing Colorado, a team in which we tried to get players from, and they beat us. 3-2 in overtime, at least. Look at all the overtime losses. Jeez. That's like the most I've had with this. No, it's not the most I've had with this team. There's the defending Stanley Cup finalists in the West, and we beat them 2-0, so that's good. Something we couldn't do last season. The Bruins, 30-15-5. So yeah, they got a pretty good record, but we beat them 2-0 as well. So Schneider's got 20 wins. I don't think he'll get to 40. Maybe, I don't know. Depends if we go on a huge run here. The defending Stanley Cup champion New York Islanders, we lose to them, so we lose both games in New York. That's not good. So, that's interesting, I guess. We lost a few in a row after winning a few in a row. Then we bounce back with a shutout again, so that's good. 5-0 over Dallas. The Ottawa Senators, we lose to them in regulation. It had to be in regulation, didn't it? Shit. So, I'm thinking Schneider might play the rest of the season. Just play it out. Play the most games he's ever had in a regular season for us this year. It's probably what's going to end up happening. We need to make up for my foolish mistakes at the start of the year. So, we need to get some extra wins in there. The defending Stanley Cup finalists again, and we beat them 6-1. Holy shit. That's a convincing W right there. Pietrangelo has the most penalty minutes. That's kind of interesting. An 8-2 win over the Vancouver Canucks. The Edmonton Oilers, they're a pretty good team. We beat them. All right. So I'm liking the overtime losses compared to the regulation losses. They're actually relatively close to one another, to be honest. So that's good. Another regulation loss. Another good team in Nashville here, and we lose to them as well. Wait, was that overtime? That was overtime. Haha. I want to stop the sim, actually. I want to do that scouting thing. I want to see that guy that's like high up there. Where was he? He was a forward in the... Was he in the WHL? Yeah, he was in the WHL. Alright, because we have 2 first-round picks this year, and I don't know where those teams are going to end up. We'll have to look. Trade deadline's right here, so we only got a few more games to sim. So we're 31-18-11. We're definitely not going to have as many wins as we did last year, 50. But we should be late 40s. We should be able to sustain that if we can continue to win some games here. Come on, let's beat them. Yeah, another convincing win. There we go. So 33-18-11. One more game, and then we'll take a look at the stats and the trade deadline and all that good shit. Kristo's got 37 goals. Wow, it's pretty good. 3-0 win. Trade negotiations. Let's look at them. Anything happening? We're not going to change anything. Not really that much happening. Can I go back to where I made... Ooh, there's my trades. Look at that. Haha. There's Bowman, and then we got McNabb, and then we sent McNabb to Montreal for their first-round pick. I just did, like, a swap there. So not many trades are happening right now at this point in the season. I'm just going to continue hitting A, because I see nothing new but a bunch of Carolina bullshit. And one Detroit thing down there, I saw that. Just meshes together. Anyway, I don't want this kid. So, we'll take a look at the stats. 34-18-11, pretty good record. We're definitely not going to be first. We are 3rd in the league, and we are 3rd in the Western Conference. Alright, so Phoenix is 40-15-7, they're good. They have Ekman Larsson and Gormley, they're both top 2 defensemen, even though we took away Bodker from them. Nashville, 40-20-3, must be Jones and Weber as well. Minnesota, Shattenkirk, and Pietrangelo, so it's the defensive teams that seem to be doing really well there. They have a game in hand on us, too. So it seems to be all West, except for Carolina and Boston are down here at 7-8. They're the best East team, so it's going to be a tough time to get through the playoffs in the West this year. There's the defending Stanley Cup finalists. Where's the defending Stanley Cup champion? There they are, 31-22-9. Last place in the league is the Vancouver Canucks. Ooh, the Montreal Canadiens, yes! We took their first-round pick for this year. That's amazing, thank God. That's sick. Hopefully they stay down there. And who else did we take? We took Whose pick did we take? Just a sec, I'm looking. Got my sheet here. I don't think I wrote that down. We took LA's as well, but LA's here at 12, so yeah. That's going to be a good pick for us. That'll be a steal for Montreal's pick there. So goals for, we have the most. Goals against, we have the third least. Holy shit, Phoenix is only letting 119. It's pretty insane. Power play percentage, 7th, that's good. It's good enough for me at least. 10th, that's good enough for me because we're only like 1% off top 5. Our home record, where's Minnesota? There. Our home record's actually worse than our away record, but it's that bad start again. In the American Hockey League, how we doing? How we doing in the AHL? Not very good. Yeah, we're not doing very well in the entire league. Wait, what? We're 8th in the league? Oh, no, just for power plays. Points-wise, we are 27th in the league. We are 3rd last. Wow. Kind of sucks. Anyway, player stats now. We will end this episode. I gotta go upload some GM for you guys. I still have to upload year 4 stuff. Upload year 4, you know? I still have to upload, like, at this very moment in time. Obviously, when this goes up, this episode that I'm going to mention will already be uploaded. I still have to upload the 3rd round of year 4. So, yeah, I'm pretty far behind. Parise, 76 points. That's great. Hero, 57. That's good. Bodker, 44. I mean, he's only got 17 goals, though, but this is last year of his contract, so that's fine. He definitely won't get 78 points, probably like 65 or something. Hopefully he can get to like 25, 26 goals. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 goal range. Around there, you know. Christo, though, he's doing amazing. I mean, he could get more assists, though. But, you know, he's a sniper. Granlund, Granny Smith, he's doing fine there. I don't know how those players are minus players. Miller's going to have a better year than he did last year. Where's the other second liners? Ooh, Tarasenko, still a plus player, that's fine. Hayes, alright. Who's on my second line again? Oh yeah, Bodker, that's who I was missing. So it's Bodker and Pietrangelo getting it done, or not Pietrangelo. Why the fuck did I say Pietrangelo? Bodker and Granlund getting it done on the second line. And there's our depth. So is that guy our only minus? Yeah, Granlund's our only minus. That's kind of weird. Huh. He should be able to get out of that. No problem. Anyway, Corey Schneider, 26, 16, and 0. His save percentage has gotten a lot better, so yeah, he's definitely improved. He should be able to play 68 games. That's 8 and 8, so 16 more games should get him to 68. Alright, so let me just see. Maybe I will do that for the next episode. Just put him in for a little bit. When there's 16 games left, I'll just throw him in for the final ones. So let me see when there's 16 games left. Let's check. So there is 16 games left. Well, we'll just take a look right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So right up to here at this LA game, we're going to just keep in, what's his name for the rest of the season, Schneider. I'll remember to do that for the next episode. But anyway, until then, I will see you guys when we finish the regular season next time.